Well, the market did not do so well today. The market was down like another 2.5% today. Let's talk about it. So, those of you that don't know, this is Jerome Powell. He is the chair of the Federal Reserve, and he spoke today around 1:30 p.m., right before the market started tanking. One of the questions that we saw during his interview was if the Federal Reserve planned to intervene during economic uncertainty. He responded no, that the Federal Reserve was not going to intervene. Powell believes that the market is reacting as it should with all of the economic uncertainty going on with these tariff policies. Powell actually does believe that the Q1 growth will be slowed due to the inflation that could be caused by these tariff policies if they stay in place. He did make it pretty clear that these tariff policies are still evolving currently, so there could be an even more detrimental impact with the stock market as they remain in place. So in other words, rates are probably going to remain elevated unless demand actually slows. So you could have to get used to a 7 and 8% interest rate. With inflation being its lowest it has been in like the past 4 years, I can understand why Jerome Powell doesn't feel a need to actually cut rates at all, but it just makes it significantly harder for businesses and consumers to actually borrow money. If these tariffs do remain in place for too long, we could see a decrease in demand, which ultimately could lead us to a recession. Maybe then Jerome Powell will decide to cut rates.